Hi, I am attorney Vance Raymond Parker. I've remained a Southerner my entire life, being born in Florida, raised in Texas, and then moving to North Carolina after finishing law school and graduating business school at the University of Texas in Austin in 1991. Growing up, I've learned that Southerners like to share stories. So I'm going to share a story with you about my grandfather, Dr. Raymond David Zipp. When my grandfather, Dr. Zipp, first visited my hometown, the South Texas town of Edna, Texas, population 5,000 in 1931, he was only 22 years old and the youngest physician at that time to graduate from medical school at the University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston, Texas. My grandfather practiced all types of medicine, including performing surgeries and delivering most of the babies in Edna. He even performed all his own laboratory and pathology work himself, with his own microscope. My grandfather built a clinic downtown, then built a medical office at his house so people could visit him after hours and on weekends. At any one time, my grandfather was frequently the only doctor in town. Since Edna was not far from Mexico, we had a lot of Hispanic people living in Jackson County, and we had African American people living there as well. I'm proud to say that my grandfather took care of Hispanic people, African American people, and white people equally, and never turned anyone away because they couldn't pay. My grandfather endured an exhausting schedule for many years while he was taking care of Edna. In fact, my father Gerald once told me that my granddaddy Raymond had given his entire life to that town. My grandfather gave me my middle name, Raymond, but his work provided me with even more important ideals, which I've adopted into my own legal practice. It's a sign of great respect to invite someone into your own home, as my grandfather did when he built a medical office at his house. Like him, I invite my clients to meet with me in my own home. From my grandfather, I've learned that the value of my life will be measured by the way that I treat people. That instead of treating my clients like business transactions, I must instead take care of them and their families and treat them with respect.